Hello and welcome to the VGA podcast. It's Caleb and Alex back with you again with episode 88. Welcome, Alex. How you doing?
Yo, good. It's finally warmed up a little bit out here, so I've been getting my pool ready.
Nice.
And doing a lot of outdoor work.
Nice. It's been warmed up here. We're in
I'm
the
sure.
hundreds.
I'm sure. So yeah, getting ready for summertime. So kids being out of school here in a couple weeks and
Yeah. Nice.
and all that stuff. So
Fun.
yep, excited for this summer season. I'm ready for it. I don't know if you are, but I'm ready for it out here.
I'm ready to stay inside and not have to go outside. Yeah. Awesome. All right. So today we're going to be talking about The Boys, Season 5, Episode 7. Man, I cannot believe this is the second to last episode of the entire series.
I know.
So, yep, we're going to be talking about that and maybe our thoughts on what's going to happen in Episode 8. And then we're going to be talking about Invincible, Season 4. We're going to be talking about the first 4 episodes of that. And then after that, we're going to be playing Guess the Game. And then we'll be talking about whatever games we've been playing, shows we've been watching, books we've been reading, that kind of stuff. Let's talk about The Boys, Season 5, Episode 7. So we'll give our thoughts and overall score. And then we'll get into spoilers after that. So, Alex, if you want to start, you want to give us your thoughts on The Boys Season 5, Episode 7.
Yes. So yeah, I can't believe this is the second to last episode either.
Yeah.
The thing is if this wasn't the final season, or like if this episode wasn't the second to last episode, I think I would have enjoyed it more, because I don't think it's a bad episode.
I agree 100%.
Yeah. Like it's not a bad episode at all. I actually thought it was a pretty good episode, but it means the second to last episode.
I know.
This is it. Like this is supposed to be like the build up and pump up for the series finale. It's crazy to me. Like if this wasn't the second to last episode, I would have given this probably like an 8. But with it being the second, like I don't know, like you kind of have to put in context everything,
Right.
and I think this is more of like a 6 for me. I was thinking 5 or 6, like 5 being average, obviously.
Yeah,
But I'll give it a 6 because I do think there was some good character moments and emotional moments and good acting. So I'm going to give it a 6. It could have been an 8, but given the context, I'm going to give it a 6.
Yeah, I feel basically the same way. I think I would have I probably would have given it a 7. I could see an 8, but I think I'm going to give it a 5 because, it would have been such a solid episode if it wasn't the second to last episode in the entire series. It just feels like there's so much left on the table that's like not being addressed. There's not much time left. And like it like slowed down for some really weird moments that's like really in the second to last episode. That's what we're focusing on right now. But I mean, it did have some decent scenes, some good scenes and some emotional moments, but it just kind of feels rushed in certain areas. And like, I don't know about you, but this season it's been like moving from one MacGuffin to the next. It's like, I guess that's kind of always how The Boys has kind of been, but it feels even more like contrived this season.
For sure. Hey, one second. Sorry.
Yeah.
I accidentally locked my wife and kids out when I came back inside. So let me go and lock the door real quick. Hold
please do that.
Okay, I'm back.
That's funny. Tiffany did that to me the other day and then didn't answer her phone. She was like upstairs and wasn't answering her phone, so I had to call my roommate and be like, hey, could you let me in?
It's just such a habit, like me coming inside to lock the door.
I mean, that's probably a good habit to be in, to be honest, but yeah.
Yeah, but locking the wife and kids out. It's a good thing I have my phone on me, because I'm down here like in the basement.
So you wouldn't have been able to hear them. That's funny.
No. But no, I agree with what you're saying as far as like this season of The Boys.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens next week. I feel like it could be make or break. And I feel like part of the issue is like they had so many ideas going into this final season, but it kind of seems like they've disregarded several of them to set up for these spin-offs or something. I don't know if that's what it is, but it kind of seems like they're changing directions, and I don't know. We'll see.
I agree. I definitely feel that too. So I have a few issues, and I don't know, man. I'm starting to kind of agree with you more and more. I think it's kind of, the series is kind of going out with a whimper, to be honest. There's certain, like, even certain character stuff and like which we talked about in spoilers. It went from, I don't know, I can't explain without spoilers, but yeah, it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of like anticlimactic. And I know, I mean, the finale could be good, but man, unless you have like a 2-hour finale, I don't know how they can wrap everything up. And
Right.
it's not. I think it's like an hour.
Right. And like, I guess we could talk more about it in spoilers, but like the whole thing is like Homelander is going to be like, it just always seems like, oh, now Homelander's going to go crazy. Oh, now Homelander's going to like take over the world.
How many times have we said that?
Yeah, but it just like, it seems like he doesn't really, I mean, sure, he's super powerful. He's like in charge of everything, but it doesn't feel like he's that unhinged and authoritarian yet. And I was expecting it, and it's just like not, I don't know. It's not exactly what I expected.
For seasons.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure.
We talked about it last week. That episode last season with the lab people, like that was way more intense and
yes,
and kind of unhinged than he's been this season.
Yeah, agreed.
And that was we haven't gotten that this year.
That was like
this
scary.
Season.
And thinking about even like the first few seasons, like when Homelander shows up, you're like, oh man, this is stuff's about to go down. And it, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Homelander actor is doing great with what he's given. Like he can be terrifying. He's also unhinged, and like I feel like his acting has been good, but I'm looking for more from the story. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get it.
I don't either. I hope the finale kind of goes off the walls. I mean, it has to, right? All this buildup with Homelander, and there's one more episode.
Yeah.
So it has to. It literally has to. But yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, it's weird because I'm enjoying the season.
Yeah.
It just feels like not a final season.
Yes, exactly. And final seasons are hard. I mean,
I know.
Yeah, we've seen.
How many times have we been disappointed in like the final season?
Yeah, and it kind of feels like we might again, but hopefully not.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
I mean, hopefully it's a great finale, and you know, maybe it will kind of offset the rest of the season, but I don't think it will offset the whole, like, it completely, you know?
Yeah, yep.
Unless it's that freaking good.
Hopefully, but yeah,
I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, we can get into spoilers. Overall, I mean, if you enjoy The Boys, even if you don't enjoy it as much as you used to, you'll still probably enjoy it.
Yeah, agreed. Yep, so let's get into spoilers. Spoiler alert for The Boys Season 5, Episode 7. Okay, so first off, I thought the use of the Gen V cast in this was really weird. Did you feel that too? Like,
yes,
or
the
lack
cameo
of
of them, it
use?
was really weird.
Yeah,
so out of place.
Like, were they trying to set up for another season of Gen V, and then is there going to be?
I think it got canceled.
Yeah, because I definitely thought they would be used sometime this season, but it doesn't really seem like it now. And yeah, it was just I think
Starlight's excuse was like, you don't know how to control your powers, so why would we let you help us?
Yeah, but the thing is, in season 2 of Gen V, that was the whole thing, was her learning how to use her powers. So can't she use it better now? She still can't. Yeah, I don't know.
It is weird because you would think they would have brought those characters, and it was just 2 characters they brought.
Yeah. And the other thing is, like, this whole thing is about like psychics. They're using psychics. And Kate is like one of the strongest psychics, so that's also
Kate
weird.
Show up last season?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So where is she now? Wasn't she like in the tower and stuff? Or am I missing something? Am I misremembering?
Was, and then like in Gen V, she like joined back up with Marie and stuff. So I don't know if she still is. Yeah, it's not really explained. I have no idea.
That's right, because season 2, I think, took place. I'm assuming it took like a place after last season, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I find the use of the Gen V characters really weird, and it's like I thought they would play a more bigger role. Like, why wouldn't you? You might as well, right?
Yeah, and like this is the thing. They're like just like not doing stuff with these things they've set up. And then they're focusing on like Soldier Boy, which I like Soldier Boy, don't get me wrong. Yeah. I love the actor. The character's cool, but now, have we seen the last of Soldier Boy? Like, he gets choked out by Homelander, which, come on, give us a cool fight with that. That would be cool. But he just kind of chokes him out, freezes him, and then is that it? Are they just setting him up for another show and we're not going to see him in episode 8? It just feels so weird and disconnected. I don't know.
But it also seems like that spin-off show, the Vought Rising, I thought it was gonna be like a prequel show, unless they do both.
I thought so too, but yeah, they could do both.
Like they could do maybe present day with flashbacks or something.
Yeah.
But you're right though, because if they're freezing him, so after the next episode, unless what could probably happen is they'll release like they'll be like, oh, we need Soldier Boy to help us. I don't know. They could do something, I guess, in the last episode.
Yeah. They could. I kind of feel like we might have seen the last of them in the show, but it's possible.
We might have, yeah.
Which would be so weird.
You're right, though. Give us a fight. I mean, what? And I think I read somewhere like they didn't really give them a budget, like a big budget for this final season.
Oh, of course. Okay.
But like, how much of it is Amazon's fault, or how much of it is like the creators being like, whatever, we could just do it on smaller budget?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, for a show about, and I know this show, even though it has superheroes, isn't about like action and stuff.
Sure.
But come on, you're in your final season.
Yeah.
And you can't get a fight between Homelander and Soldier Boy, really? And don't like this. So that's the two things. The fights in the previous seasons were better. This season has terrible. I mean, I think besides maybe that one episode with the bomb dude.
And the A-Train, it wasn't really a fight, but I still like that part with A-Train, but yeah.
Yeah. But like Starlight fighting, terrible. And whenever they use Butcher's powers, like it's not even a fight. It's just like he whips them out and stabs somebody. Like they
rips them in half.
And even I don't know, it's just they kind of seem to be, like I said, whimpering out. And then also Sage is not like, and I know that's her character, but she's just sitting there like,
that was kind of weird,
being weird and like not caring and like
watching
and
Love
she's
Island.
still not in a pass, but watching Love Island. But it's still, I don't know, for a final season.
Yeah,
still really weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then also, like I don't know, Sage went from like I feel like her being not in control, well, kind of in control and being calm and being collected and being kind of like the right hand to Homelander, to her kind of whimpering out like she has been the last few episodes, and Starlight pretty much being a background character now.
I feel like they've never figured out how to use Starlight's powers in a cool way. Like it's always she lights up maybe one blast and then she just gets slammed into a wall or something. Then it's just like fist fighting. Those powers could be so much cooler.
They could, every time it's lights flickering or like you say, exactly. And then I think the only consistent character for me has been Huey.
Yeah.
I mean, but you could say Butcher too to an extent, but I don't. These last couple seasons, Butcher has been less interesting for me.
Yeah.
Personally, I mean, I could be in the
way
minority.
Better early on in the show. Yeah. I mean, you kind of know what you're gonna get from Butcher, I feel like, and Carl Urban does a good job with that, but it's like nothing too crazy or interesting.
Yeah, it's like kind of going in circles, and then ever since he had his little powers, I think he's been less interesting for me.
Yeah, especially because they like set up the Kessler thing, and then they kind of paid it off, I guess, this episode, but it didn't really feel that satisfying. I don't know, because it wasn't really Kessler or even Kessler in his head. It was just a shapeshifter. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like Butcher kind of being, I don't know, Butcher with powers just is, for me, defeats his whole purpose of like character.
Yeah.
Like he was more interesting, like hating soups no matter, and like having like, I'd rather die than be a soup, you know, like.
Yeah, and always being an underdog, like all these soups could just kill him in an instant. Yeah. Yeah,
so like ever since he got his powers, it kind of, for me, it like made him less interesting personally. But I mean, I'm sure he's still a fan favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah, Huey has been the most consistent for me. Hate or love him, I think he's been the most consistent.
Yeah. I thought Frenchie was good in this episode too.
Yeah, like Frenchie was good. Yeah,
the Frenchie stuff was probably the highlight of this episode for me.
For sure. Yeah. That's Homelander actually felt a little intimidating there, like with. Yeah, like just with Frenchie, you know.
Although we got a cutaway for the kill, which might be a budget
Frenchie
thing.
Got off easy, man.
Yeah, true.
He got off easy. I mean, he like Homelander didn't blow him into pieces, or I thought he was gonna leave him like in the radiation thing, or something. But he literally just stabbed him or something a few times.
So yeah,
and he was able to like stay alive and talk to Kimiko and stuff. So he got off friggin' easy.
Yeah, he did suffer a bit, but at least he did get to talk to Kimiko. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm just mean compared to like other people that Homelander's killed.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I thought all that stuff was good. And again, freaking Sage, man, she's just I just don't care for that character, and even more now.
Yeah.
But I thought the acting was really good. Like I thought Kimiko's acting was great.
Yeah. Oh, my heart was breaking at that when she was screaming. Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was some top notch acting right there. That's what elevated it from a 7 to an 8 for me. I'm like, okay, that's some good stuff right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I liked Frenchie too.
Yeah, I did too.
So all that stuff was good. I kind of liked the effect of how they could like showing Homelander see through walls.
Yeah,
like, that was kind of cool.
Yep.
And then, how do you feel about the stuff with Kimiko? Like they're pretty much radiating or trying to make her basically like Soldier Boy.
Yeah, the next MacGuffin.
But that can't be like the end all be all, right? You can't introduce that like, oh yeah, this is the plan C or whatever.
Plan F.
The second
plan
F,
Z.
yeah. The second to last episode, this is what's gonna do it. We just, they can't do that, right?
I kind of feel like my guess for what's gonna happen is that they're gonna figure it out, and Homelander's not going to die. He's going to have his powers taken away like Magneto style. And that's going to be a fate worse than death for him. But that leaves it open for him coming back in the spinoffs. That's kind of how I feel it's going to go. But maybe not.
I mean, you're probably right, but they can't have Kimiko do it, right? I mean, you can't literally, for 5 seasons, not know how to defeat them. And then they finally, like, or I guess it was second to last episode. What's his face? Butcher's like, oh yeah, this is I don't want to tell you guys about this, but I've been looking into this and we're going to try this now. We have no other options.
Yeah.
Like, really? They can't do that. I'm telling you now, if Kimiko's the one to like make him lose his powers and stuff, I think that will be the biggest cop-out ever.
Yeah.
That'd be dumb. No build up, just Butcher saying he's in studying and thinking about this in the background.
Yeah, that would be dumb.
And that's it.
I can see them possibly doing it though. I don't know how else they're going to beat Homelander, honestly.
This episode, I don't care how good it is. If they do that, it'll be no more higher than a 5 for me. You can't do that in the second last episode.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she can't have maybe she did get more powerful or something, but she can't be the one to stop Homelander. She can't.
Yeah. I do not know.
If anything, they're desperate enough just to bring back Soldier Boy, and he just does it as a change of heart,
Yeah, that could be.
That I can get down with because they've built that up for a while.
Yeah.
But also at the same time too, I mean, it's so hard with a character like Homelander. It's like how are you supposed to stop him without having something so obvious, like making him like Soldier Boy's powers?
I know. That's what I was kind of thinking. Like, how do they stop him then if it's not that? I can see the Soldier Boy thing. I can see them doing the Kimiko thing, even though that would be stupid.
Too.
But other than that, I don't know.
Unless they just freeze him.
Yeah.
Like they do in a Soldier Boy.
Yeah, that's true. And
put him in some crazy vault that goes out, obviously, let him come back in future.
And one thing that is kind of weird is they saw how the virus affected Soldier Boy. They still could do that to Homelander, and it would muck him out for a while, and then they could freeze him with that. So
yes,
but it seems like they've totally gone away from that. They're like, oh, it just didn't work. It didn't kill him, so we're just done. It's it still messed him up pretty bad. It still messed Soldier Boy up.
It literally knocked him out for
they thought he was
5,
dead.
10 minutes or something. Yeah. You're right. You could easily use that, knock him out, throw him in that thing that Soldier Boy's in.
Yep.
And put that thing in
deep underground,
deep underground vault type thing, and then they could, until they find the thing to the right dosage, they could just freeze them in there.
Yeah.
For forever, however long it takes. So.
Yep.
Which maybe they will do that. Maybe we just predicted the finale.
Maybe. Yep.
Because otherwise, I don't think. I mean, can you rip off his head?
I don't know.
Like, what happens if you rip off Homelander's head? Does he like regenerate, or can he even do that? Because his body is like made of steel, isn't it?
Yeah, I assume he would die, but I would just assume nobody's strong enough to do that.
Yeah,
maybe Soldier Boy. I don't know.
This is what's so hard about having such a powerful freaking character.
Yep.
The only show I think does that pretty good is, well, I think Invincible does that pretty good.
Yeah.
But that's because they have like a deeper, more emotional story to it.
Yeah, true.
I think that's the way you have to do it, right? Like Invincible does it good with what's his name? You know what I'm talking about. What's his faces? Like they do a good job of like, he's the most powerful dude there, or that race.
Yeah, the Viltrumites.
The Viltrumites, but they do such a compelling story and twist to it, and characterization, and to where like
emotions and
emotion. So it makes that power, like super powerful, indefeatable character. It makes it more interesting and entertaining.
Yep.
And Homelander is that, or it has been in the past, but I just, like we said, I haven't been feeling it as much this season.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing with Invincible is like there's other stakes. Like sure, Omni-Man's super powerful, but there are like people out there just as powerful, and
exactly.
Like he has family, or like Mark has family that he cares about, but with Homelander, it's like what do you do to him? The only thing he has is like control and the love of the people. That's all he cares about.
Yeah, and I know like, and it could be interesting. Like it was in earlier seasons. Like he's almost like a child, right? He literally just wants to be loved and like not scared. Like someone not scared of him.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I think that's what they want you to feel for him. At least I think they want us to feel not feel for him, but I think they want us to be like, oh, just wants his dad to love him.
Yeah.
But I think. As much as we were complaining about the Soldier Boy storyline, well, not complaining, but like kind of it deterring from the main storyline.
Yeah.
God, Soldier Boy's one-liners are the freaking greatest, dude.
The stuff he says, that character, yeah.
The stuff he says is exactly what we're thinking. Like, you're just weird. Like, he's just saying stuff like, it's so great.
I liked in this episode, he called him weird, and Homelander's like, don't call me that, or something. You can tell it's getting to him.
Yeah, I love that dynamic. They should have played more. I don't know why they brought him in season 3 and then just went away for season 4, and then brought him back for this. Why not just continue their dynamic through season 3, 4, and 5?
I do not know.
So you're right. I'm thinking about it. It does feel more jumbled. Like they didn't know what they're. Isn't this based off isn't there a comic?
There is a comic, yes, but I feel like they've gone off
close to it, or no? I'm very curious. I'm gonna look it up when we're after the finale.
Sure. Yeah, is the comic done? Maybe it's not done, and so they don't have.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't. But hey, after this next episode, we should look into the comic and see how different it is.
Yeah,
or similar. Maybe it is similar.
Maybe it is. Yeah.
It seems like in the show they didn't know what direction to stay in, or these characters go. It
seems like they changed their mind, because they definitely had things they were setting up for. And okay, here's one. Ryan. Where's Ryan? Yeah. He was supposed to be like the answer to Homelander, like since season 2 or whatever. But like he got beat up by Homelander, and we haven't seen him. Yeah, like I definitely thought he would at least have some part in it.
That's true. Ryan was one, and then obviously Soldier Boy was an option. Then the virus was an option. Yeah. Then now it's Kamiko doing her radiation thing. And I think at one point it was there was one other option too. But yeah, they've gone through. A lot of those were just this season.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then there was that
Ryan was supposed to be the guy.
Yeah. And then they were trying to get the V1 away from him. And yeah, there's just been a lot of things that haven't really mattered.
Like, are they trying to make it... If they're trying to make us feel desperate and all these things aren't working, they're not doing a good job putting it into like a show format.
No, I've like just thinking about season 1. I kind of want to go back and rewatch season 1.
I know, I do too.
That felt way more desperate. Like...
Just and like focused, and
I remember them in that bunker with the invisible guy and like thinking Homelander was coming, and it was so tense. And now it just doesn't feel like that anywhere near as much.
Yeah, Homelander shows up like all the time around these guys, and none of them die. Oh, I guess Frenchie just died.
Yeah.
But again, it's the second to last episode. But there's a few other scenes this season.
Yep.
With Homelander around, and it almost seems like he almost seems less unhinged this season. Like they're purposely trying to make him like. It's almost like they're overcompensating. Like, okay, we need to make it like where he's super calm, and then in the finale he's gonna go nuts finally. But like,
yeah,
you guys have been doing this for 3 seasons, 4 seasons.
Yep.
But doesn't he seem more like chill this season than the other season?
Yeah, it's interesting. He's more unhinged in the fact that sure now he thinks he's a god, but his actions do not reflect. Yeah, he did seem more unhinged in earlier seasons. Yes, I agree.
You're right. He's obviously crazy. He's trying to be a god at all this. What is that Church of Democracy, whatever they called it?
Democratic Church of America, which
there you go.
That was one thing I wanted to bring up. I did really like the the Jesus trailer or whatever it was. The reveal.
That was funny.
I thought he looks at the camera. He's like, "I accept." It was like so cheesy.
It was such. I accept. And then that I liked that, but I also thought that whole scene was just like the rest of it.
Yeah,
like,
they had like a whole 5-minute thing stopping just watching like Dognot and the cat lady be all weird, and it's like, do we really need this in the second to last episode? Really? Like,
also they're showing a preview to like 20 people. This is like the second to last episode. Shouldn't you? I know it's just a test preview. It was
like a focus group. Yeah.
There's nothing in the season that feels grand or the season series finale. Like there's nothing, not one time, except maybe the first episode. I actually thought the season started off strong with them being in the camp and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm.
That felt the most like, oh crap, this is it. They're setting up these camps. Like there's another angle that we totally like. Yeah, they totally like. You mentioned it in one of our previous episodes, like these end of the world scenarios, like the oil leaking into the ocean, or the president freaking dying. How does that not get addressed?
Yeah, like you should see people freaking out about that, or
like and then like the camps. Like I thought that was gonna be a big thing this season. Like, oh man, we're gonna see all these superheroes rounding up people in camps. You know, it's gonna be like the freaking Holocaust or something. Like it's gonna be epic and grand, and like, oh my god, this is terrible. Like, and we've gotten these camps and these war groups and these Firefly people, and we've seen nothing. Yeah. The more I talk about it, the more and more I don't like it, actually.
It definitely feels like they have no budget to show that, because it seems like, they've been building up, and they can't pay it off.
These writers and creators can say all they want. It's not about that. It's more about the social commentary and all that. But shut up. This is the final season, and you've built it up through seasons for our expectations to be this. Yeah. So I don't know what. Yeah, the more and more we talk about it, the more and more I'm like, man, maybe I am more disappointed in the season than I thought.
I think it'll come down to the next episode, make or break.
It really will be make or break, because one episode, and it's like an hour long. Like, how are they gonna? All these storylines, all these characters, all these plots, all these build-up, the Ryan, like you said, and Soldier Boy, and which that could be done, and these camps, and Homelander, and this and that. Dude, I'm telling you now, we're gonna be disappointed. I could sense it.
Yeah, and another thing with like the thrown away storylines is like, did he even have a scene with Soldier Boy? I think he might have had one scene, but like there should have been more with him and Soldier Boy, because he like killed his parents or whatever, and like there's just so many things that they set up that are just not being done.
And then also the Deep. I truly like I like the Deep, but I don't understand his storyline. Yeah, what is it? Is it trying to be like he's just like what's his contribution in the next episode for the series finale?
Yeah, I don't.
Is he finally going to help them, like betray them? He's going to finally like snap out of it, or are they writing him as such a desperate character where he literally tries to follow Homelander to his death? Like, what's the purpose of his character?
I don't know. Like, so he's lost like everything. He's kind of coasted by his entire life and gotten everything, and now he's lost it. He can't go in the ocean. So I don't know. He's an interesting character because I feel like he could be so strong with his powers, like Aquaman level, you know, but he's just too stupid to use them correctly and just kind of goes spy.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do with him in that next episode. It almost feels like he's done too. Like, what else do you do? He's lost everything. I don't see him being smart enough or empathetic enough to switch sides.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
And like, I don't know. I just don't understand what his role is going to be in the final episode. Like, because we've spent a lot of screen time on him this season, at least.
Yeah.
And it all feels so disconnected. Aren't we supposed to the final episode? What is it, tomorrow or Tuesday or whatever?
Yep.
Like, and everything feels so disconnected. How is it only an hour long? It should be a 2-hour freaking finale.
Yep.
I don't know. Caleb, I have a feeling we're going to be disappointed, man.
I think so too.
I'm sensing it. The more we talk about it, the more I'm realizing I don't think they're going to.
Yeah.
They're going to land it this final episode.
Yep.
We'll see. Well,
I don't know. I feel that way too. I kind of been feeling that way this whole season. Although
I know you have more than I have for sure.
The first episode, though, I was like, okay, I like this. Like, A-Train died. He had a cool death. He said something to get under Homelander's skin. Like, the freedom camps were good. Homelander was, they're fighting. And then it just kind of...
That was all good stuff. Yeah.
Yep. And then it just kind of fell off from there.
Yeah, and the funny thing is like, we've kind of already hinted at, like, there's episodes this season I've really liked. Like that episode where they changed a different point of views.
Yep.
Even this last episode is, I thought, really good. The first episode of the season was good. I mean, there's been even that episode with Firebomb or Bombcracker, whatever his name is.
Bomb Soldier or Bomb Site.
Bomb Site, Bombcracker. I'm thinking of Firecracker.
Yeah.
Bomb Site. Like there's been some good stuff this season. I really think there has been. It's just when you put it into the context, it's it's very disappointing. Yep. Yeah, it's weird. I don't agree. It's such a hard way to explain it because it's not. I don't hate it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we had too many expectations, but they set up those expectations, so. I don't know.
They've set up all these things we've talked about and questioned and wondered and camps and craziness. Like they've set all this stuff up the last 4 seasons.
Yeah, and the thing that annoys me is like these writers are good. Did they change writers? Because if they didn't, like I was thinking about season 2, which I think is probably my favorite season. Like there was an episode where it opened up with that guy and you like followed him day to day and you could see him getting radicalized and then he shot up something. It's like there's some really cool writing in this show.
I remember that episode. Now you're saying it,
yeah, and like, but it just, I don't know. Maybe they're just really good at setting things up and doing episode to episode stuff, but the overall stuff they just can't close out. I don't know. There's just something going on.
You're right. There has been awesome freaking episodes. There's even been awesome action scenes, like with all like with Stormfront and all them, and
the whale scene.
And the whale. That's right, the whale scene. I mean. God, you're right. There has been still like the action is subpar, and we've seen the action and big set pieces in previous seasons.
Yep,
nothing here. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I don't know. I guess
we might be bashing it a lot next week, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping they pull this off. But yeah,
I'm hoping too. But I think the first 3 seasons were very consistent and very good, and then last season. If I remember correctly, we liked it, or we didn't love it.
Yeah.
Like there are good moments, like we've been talking about that lab scene and stuff. Like there's good moments.
Yeah.
And of course the ending, we're like, oh, wow, this is it.
Homelander's finally gonna go crazy.
Yeah, and then season 5. But I feel like we're bashing it a lot, even though we still like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the final season. There's higher expectations to pay off this stuff. They can't just keep pushing it off and making us excited for more. They have to actually wrap things up. So
yeah. Well, we'll see next week.
We will. Yes.
Well, hopefully I'm going to be, man, we've just been these final seasons, man. We've been kind of disappointing. These Stranger Things we didn't hate, but we didn't love the final season. This is kind of similar.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have that Stranger Things because, like, yeah, it was a decent episode, but I have not thought about that final episode or season since then. It did not leave much of an impact.
Yeah. No, not at all. I mean, the one thing I'll give that is it at least did feel grand, but at the same time, it did feel like a step back from season 4. If you remember season 4, Stranger Things ended with the Upside Down like coming through into our world. So I was expecting like, oh, it's gonna be like an apocalypse in our world, and they're gonna invade our world, and then they, and kind of like this show, they freaking dialed that back.
Yep.
I mean, they did go back grand in like the finale, so I wonder if they're gonna do that in this. For this finale, but we'll see. But yeah, it's very similar vein, I guess, in the two.
Yep.
But yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, hopefully the finale's decent enough.
Agreed. Yep. We'll see. Next up, we're going to talk about Invincible. So I've watched all episodes of season 4.
Is there 8 episodes? Is that like all of them? That was the finale, episode 8?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but you've only seen the first 4, so we'll stick to that.
I've only seen the first 4.
And I won't spoil anything after that.
I've been busy.
Yeah, no,
and reading and gaming, and like I said, it's been hot, so I haven't had time to watch the other 4.
Yeah, I think I watched 3 episodes yesterday. I'm like, oh, I got to catch up, and I'm glad. I mean, it sucked me in, so I was like, yes, I got to keep watching.
From the things I've heard, the last 4 episodes are like top notch.
I will say I am so excited to talk about those 4 episodes. But yes.
Yeah, my bad. I got you to watch 3 episodes yesterday, and I didn't catch up.
That's okay. The show also kept me like, even if we didn't have to talk about it, I probably would have watched them all. It sucked me in.
I'm excited to watch those last 4 because I've heard good things. But today we'll just talk about the first 4.
Yep. Okay, so we'll talk about it without spoilers first, and then give a spoiler warning before going into it. But I'll start on this one. So Invincible season 4, episodes 1 through 4. I thought it was a solid start to the season. I thought there was one episode that was above the rest for me. I thought episode 2 was great. I loved episode 2. Episodes 1 and 3 were good, but man, like 2 was just so focused, and it really told a compelling story. One thing about Invincible is I always feel like the start of the seasons, it takes a little while to get into it because there's like so many storylines, and you have to remember what's been going on, and like, oh yeah, these guys, I remember them. But like episode 2 did a good job of like, okay, we're gonna focus on this one thing, and I loved it. So episode 1 and 3 were okay. So I gave episode 1 a 7. I gave episode 2 a 9 because I really liked it. And then episode 3 and 4 I also gave 7s. But after watching them, I was really excited for the rest of the season and what they were building up. Episode 4 was kind of interesting. I thought the action was good in episode 4, but it kind of just seemed like a side quest. Like a little off the beaten path. Like action, it was good, but story wise, it was just okay. So that's kind of why I gave it a 7. So I thought it was a decent start with one really, really good episode.
Yeah, no, I'm similar. I think it started off pretty decent with the first episode. I gave that one an 8.
Okay.
And I think out of these first 4, I definitely think episode 2 is the best one. I gave that one a 9 too.
Yep.
And I mean, it was leagues above the other 3.
Yeah.
Like I think it was that good. Like it was really interesting. It's captivating. The story was good. Yeah, it felt like almost like another show, but not like another show. But like it's still connected to everything. And I loved it. Yeah.
Yep.
Episode 3, I kind of clumped that in with episode 1. I got an 8. I thought it was good. And then I enjoyed episode 4 less than you did. Okay. I thought that was such a very, very average episode. Compared to the other 3, I was a little more bored with it. Like it kind of detracted, like you said, from the other 3.
It felt so. I mean, side quest is like the only way I could describe it. Like,
you're right though. I think Invincible, they always have these random, just I don't want to say bad episode, but they always have these random like episodes that are worse than all the other episodes each season.
Yeah. Like was it last season where they had the underwater part? Like that episode was the weakest one.
I think so. If it wasn't last season, yeah. And I think season 2.
Maybe it was season 2.
About season 2. Season 2 was the weakest season. Or yeah.
I think it was that one.
Season 2 was the weakest season by far of all the seasons.
Yeah.
That was the one where you had to wait, a super long time too.
Yeah.
In between. It was that one, yeah. But last season, there was one similar last season. I'm looking at it right now. And I think it was episode season 3, episode 5, I think was the weakest one.
Okay, yeah.
That was with the well, we don't talk about it, but yeah, that was one of the weaker ones. Anyway, so I was really, yeah, I don't know, episode 4, I just wasn't a fan. I gave it a 5. So 8, 9, 8, 5, just because compared to the other stuff this season, and I haven't even watched the final 4 episodes, this episode seems so out of place and so, I don't know, detracted from what was interesting for me.
Yeah, I could see that. After watching, because I rated that one before watching 5 through 8, I'd probably give it a lower score now, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. But overall, I think it's been a pretty solid first half of the season.
Yeah.
So, and from what I hear, the second half is even better. I'm gonna assume this is a pretty freaking good season.
Yes, I think it's a really good season. Yep.
Let me ask you this, without spoiling it, did you like this season more than last season? Because I loved last season.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yes, I think so.
So would you still say 1 is the best? So like 1, 4, and then 3, 2?
Ooh.
It's hard to rank with 1 because those last 2 episodes in season 1 are just so crazy.
Yeah, honestly, I would put them maybe on par. I think this has has more good episodes. Like season 1 was like the last 2 were like holy crap, but I feel like there's even more of those in this season. Okay. So I don't know if it reaches the high of like Omni-Man killing everyone and beating up Mark, but man, it has some good stuff in this season.
Yeah, because that first season, I just remember, it kind of gave you hints that Omni-Man was a little crazy, but man, it just went off the freaking wall.
Yep.
And it's still, nothing's encapsulated that for me this season. But I think that's an unfair thing to try to compare it to because it's different.
Yeah, plus it's like the first season, it's like a new thing. You don't really know what you're going to expect. So that kind of twist is like, holy crap, even more so.
Yeah, you're right. So, but yeah, the first 4 episodes of this season, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good, with one exception for me. But I've enjoyed it, and this isn't the final season, and it feels more grand and awesome.
Man, yeah, like after I watched the Invincible episodes, just thinking about the boys, it's like, man, they could do so much more. Yeah, it kind of made the boys worse, honestly.
I know. So I remember this came out, like, if I remember correctly, it came out about similar times. I think maybe the boys came out before, but like these 2 shows I feel like got compared a lot, at least back in the day, because they're both superhero shows, both like violent and over the top.
Yep, for sure.
And I always leaned more towards like the boys in the early season, but now I lean more towards this.
Yeah. It looks like the boys came out in 2019 and Invincible was 2021.
2021. Okay, so a couple years.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, we can get into spoilers. But yeah, well, I mean, I don't need to tell you to watch it if you've seen the other seasons. You'll like this season.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. Yeah, so spoiler alert for Invincible Season 4, Episodes 1 through 4. Yeah, so Episode 1 had my only issue with Episode 1 that kind of lowered it is like it was another Sequids which it feels like they've done a lot, and they just, with those kind of things, I guess it makes sense they keep coming back. But the Sequids have never been the most interesting. It always feels like they're just punching goo, for a while.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
But it wasn't bad. They still did some good stuff. And like having Mark kill Russ, and then having the like that kind of started his like turning into Omni-Man kind of stuff, which makes sense. And and they had better ways to fight the Sequids this time too. So it wasn't bad. It was a good episode.
Yeah, and I think Cecil, like them kind of not trusting, like trying to figure out if they can, people kind of not trusting Mark or trusting him or not wanting to, like, I think that's an interesting dynamic, which, by the way, I think we might have talked about it, but I totally forgot. I totally forgot or didn't realize that Cecil's voiced by the what's-his-face?
The ghoul, yeah.
Yeah, Walton Goggins?
Yeah. Yep, he's great.
I totally didn't, but now that I think we
mentioned
talked about that before.
Yeah.
But I totally forgot about it, and now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, he does sound like him.
Yep.
But I agree. The episode 1 was a little like basic in the sense of like the main action. Yeah. I think all the side stuff outside of the action was really good. Yeah. But the action was good, but I get what you're saying.
Yep.
And then episode 2 was just great.
Yes. Yeah. Them focusing on the Viltrumites and like Viltrum itself and the Scourge virus and seeing their whole society, that was all really good, and how crazy their freaking society is.
Oh god, yeah. And again, look at, they're doing like, they did some virus stuff too, like the boys.
Yep. And was this the one? So yeah, this was the one where the Scourge virus actually hit, right? And they showed the past of like what's Nolan younger, and then it showed the virus, killing billions and billions. And then putting them in space. That was crazy.
Yep, and it almost made them even more evil. Like the guy said, the betrayer. I don't know his actual name.
Thetis.
Thetis, yeah. He's because he's the one who created the virus.
Yep.
And he's like, it was meant to like stop them, but it made them worse, pretty much.
Yeah, it kept the strong ones and made them angry, angrier.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But Nolan's such an, again, I haven't seen the final 4, but in these, since last season, since he's met Mark, like he has been an interesting character, because he definitely has that redemption arc, kind of, but like he's fighting his like anger, like he wants to be better and he doesn't want to involve Mark and this and that. So like he's been an interesting character.
Yeah,
I mean throughout the whole show he has been,
sure.
But this season,
I like
this
the redemption
episode,
arc for him. Yeah, because like that's a pretty tough redemption, but he's trying.
How do you do that, right? Like, I mean,
yeah.
Even he said he can't go back to the Earth, and I know you've seen the final 4 episodes, so don't spoil nothing.
No spoiling.
And he even says like, I can't go back to Earth. Like, like understanding like how is he gonna? He can't face Earth, like what he did, and
Mark
he's
not
and everything's be accepted,
like, yeah.
And so, like, I mean, the only way is if maybe he helps stop the other Viltrumites, and I mean, I think he's gonna have a tragic end. He's definitely the type of character to have a tragic ending.
Yeah.
The kind of like that typical like redemption arc kind of character.
And then like sacrificing himself for something.
Yeah, sacrificing, because he knows he's never going to be able to just live normally on Earth. So the best he could do is just save Earth and kind of leave, like die on a high, I guess.
Yep.
So I can see that happening, unless they throw a twist in there, which would be interesting. But anyways, this episode, I really love his dynamic with what's his face?
With Alan?
What's Alan? Yeah, Alan.
I love those two together. Yep.
They're great together.
Yep.
But yeah, I thought this episode, like the backstory of the Viltrumites and the like the journey they go on trying to find something to help them against the remaining Viltrumites.
Was this was the episode where he was in the same room as Alan and his girlfriend, right? And then realized there's more rooms. It was super pissed off. That was pretty funny.
And then I think they go to that ice planet or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
And they try to get the lizard things.
And they find Space Racer this one too, right?
That sounds familiar, yeah. And I know when they're going there, the stupid idiot, he told him just to like move the thing.
Yeah.
And
then he blows it up.
And he destroyed it. Like, dude. But I thought the action was good. The atmosphere was good. Like, it felt like a grand journey, you know, through space and history and the dynamics of the character and the animation. I thought this was a great episode.
Yeah, this one, did it even have Mark in it? Maybe.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
If it did,
it was like
maybe
very
for a
little.
Second, but I don't even think it did. Like, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, but it was a great episode.
I just really like learning like the history of
Viltrum.
Of like the Viltrum. Yeah, exactly. And like kind of seeing the younger Nolan. Also, I thought the animation was pretty solid. And the story, and then that guy they showed at the end. So basically the Conquest. That's his name?
Yep.
Yeah, I think was it the end of this one or one of the other episodes?
I think it was this one, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of escapes Earth. What do you think, Cecil? Like,
yeah, freaking Cecil,
freaking idiot! Like, it's someone like, come on, Cecil. You had to be that stubborn and try to like at some point just freaking end it. Like, idiot.
Yep.
Anyways, he escaped and went back to, I don't know, this like Viltrum King or the new Lord or I don't know, but he's some main bad, I guess. It is crazy because he made Conquest look like a wimp. I was like, Conquest is like kneeling, not a wimp, but he was like kneeling to him, and Conquest was almost scared.
Yep.
Like, just give me a good death. And he's like, no, we're gonna need you, kind of thing. I'm like, dang, if like Conquest is like he was the most intimidating freaking thing.
Yep.
And he was kind of scared of him. I'm like, dang, this guy must be like crazy.
Yep.
But I thought that was a cool little tease, and I think that's why going into
3 and 4.
I guess three was still pretty solid. I think this was the one where
I could probably give 3 a little bit lower after, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, that's for sure.
Yeah, because this is. I mean, I could probably give it a lower too. I could probably go like a 7.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I like Machine Head and Titan. I just don't really care about the dragon guy. Like, even in last season, the dragon episode was kind of my lower rated one. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. Well, and to be honest, like, I don't mind Machine Head in them, but they're still not my favorite.
Yeah,
like storyline villains.
The most interesting, that's for sure. They're definitely not.
So I mean, I could have given this one a 7, to be honest. Like, if I was being honest with myself, I would probably give episode 1 an 8, and then 2 a 9, and then this one maybe a 7. Mm-hmm. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like, just thinking and talking about it.
But yeah, it still was good. Like, seeing Oliver. So Oliver takes over and fights, and that was cool. And then this one also had the Flaxons again. This was kind of like a rerun of previous bad guys that Invincible likes to do. But like Robot and Monster Girl get trapped, so I'm curious where they're going with that.
And I thought the stuff with Eve was interesting too. Like, yeah,
Eve losing her powers.
And was this the one where you find out she's pregnant?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yep.
So that kind of threw me like, okay. And I think that's why I gave this one an 8 initially, is because I thought the stuff with Eve, like her losing her power and her, like, I thought the voice acting was really good.
Yeah.
And I really liked how they kind of focused, like they can take care of, Mark and Eve can take care of it, like rely on each other, and cry and be there for each other. But then there's also moments where Eve, obviously, we find out where she's pregnant.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I gave it an 8.
Yeah, I did like that. And like the conundrum of like Eve has this thing she's going through, but then she sees Mark and he's also going through a bunch of stuff and she doesn't want to burden him with it. And yeah, it's like a tough position. I think they handled that really well.
It's so much more interesting than Mark's other love interest. I don't remember her name anymore.
Me neither. Yeah.
she was universally hated, right? No one liked her, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it was just us.
No. And like their relationship just did not work.
No, my God, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, and thank God, like, I don't know if this is, I know this is a comic, right? Was this show based off a comic or was the comic based off of the show? Okay. So I don't know how the comic goes. This is just strictly off of the show, but my God, thank God they just freaking let Eve and Mark be together?
I feel like she wasn't originally in the comic. Not Eve, the other one. The
Amber. That's
Amber.
her name, right?
Yeah. I'm not even sure. Was Amber in Invincible comics? Okay, she was, but I don't know if she was ever
like a love interest.
Maybe she was. Oh,
well,
she was blonde in the comic. Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe that's why I didn't know, because I hadn't seen a picture of her that I recognized as her.
All I know is in the show it was awful. I could care less. They were terrible together. I had no emotional attachment to them. Now, even Mark, I have an attachment to them. They should be together. So I'm glad they didn't do this thing where like they're gonna play it through the whole series. They're not together, and thank God they didn't do that. So many shows do that where they build it up and make you anticipate and
will they, won't they, back and forth.
Yeah, will they, won't they? But I think like this is so much more interesting. We know they liked each other. Just put them together and give us like the good, interesting drama. You know, that we care about. Like we care about both of them. So we know their scenes together are going to be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I do like Oliver. Oliver's kind of, you know, in over his head. He's kind of getting a little cocky, and then he kind of realizes, oh crap.
He's got the teenager angst sometimes.
Yes, which makes sense. Like all that stuff, I don't mind. Yeah. I mean, I like how, and I also like how they make Oliver. They could have easily gone the route of like, oh, is he like Omni-Man? Like is he evil? Is he, or like them kind of making him like slowly be evil? But I like how it's just him being a teenager. He's not evil.
Right.
He's the typical normal teenager. I like that. I'm glad they didn't go like he's going to be the Omni-Man. He's going to.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that too.
That would have been easy. That would have been an easy thing to do.
Yep. I did like, and I think that's why I gave 4 a little bit higher of a score than you. Like the stuff with Mark and like trying to decide when he has to kill someone and then feeling the guilt of that and like worrying he's going to come about. Like his talk with Art in episode 4, I thought was perfect. Art being like, the fact that you're coming to me beat up over it means you're not like Omni-Man, because he never came and did that. I really like that scene. I'm pretty sure that Art scene was in episode 4. So that kind of stuff, like the whole stuff in hell with Satan and stuff, it was like, there were some decent fights, but they had no emotional weight to them. Stuff. I don't even think Omni-Man showed up for 15 to 20 minutes, or maybe it was like 15 minutes. First. You mean
in episode
Invincible?
4?
Or
sorry, I said Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Invincible. Yeah.
Yep.
Because the first like 10 or 15 minutes I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
But that being said, I don't think it was an awful episode. Like I said, I just think it was just average, especially compared to the rest.
Yeah, I could see that. Ooh, and the ending of 4 was great, where Eve was about to tell Mark about the pregnancy, and then Nolan and Alan are there. It's like, oh, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. I mean, so I could see someone elevating the episode because of that.
Mm-hmm.
So like it ended on a high, right? Like, okay. But like the fact that like I was like, oh yeah, we're back to the action. It's like, okay, that made me realize how much I didn't
side quest
care for the rest.
Yeah.
And to me, it wasn't even the most interesting side quest. Yeah, personally,
it wasn't. And like we didn't really even have any build up for it. Like the only connection we really had was Damien Darkblood from the earlier seasons.
Yeah, but no other build up for it. Yeah, like no hint kind of that happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I've enjoyed these first 4 episodes, and I'm very excited to watch the other 4. I'll definitely have it finished by the next episode.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm very excited for you to finish those. I cannot wait to talk about them.
We'll see how I rank them with you. I'll be curious. I'm sure I'll like it. We'll see.
You'll like it. Yeah. I know you will.
But yeah, that's kind of all I got on this.
Yeah. Same. Cool. All right. You know what we haven't done in a while?
Guess the game.
Guess the game. Let's play some Guess the Game. Okay.
It has been a minute. Wow.
I know. Okay, you should be able to see my screen.
Yep, I see it.
All right, so we're going to do Guess the Game. So we have 6 chances to guess the game from these screenshots. If we get in the correct series but not the correct game, the number will turn gold. And we'll see how good we can do. So, Alex, any guess on this one?
I mean, I'm thinking like a horror type vibe. It looks like blood, right?
Yep, agreed.
I'm just trying to
horror game.
So that's tile, and what's over there? What is that? Like, there's 2 different floorings. It's interesting. I don't know. I guess we could just throw
Silent Hill, or I don't know. Would it be a Resident Evil? Like Resident Evil?
Shoot,
0?
Like Resident Evil 0. Why not?
Okay, let's see. Okay, it is not. Oh.
Okay, it looks older.
I can't. Are those wheels on a car, or is that something else? I can't tell what that is.
I think it looks like a police car, doesn't it?
Yeah.
More or less. That door looks interesting.
Looks kind of futuristic-y. It's in the shape of an omega. What about... what is this?
It looks like a spotlight.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
This is definitely older, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it looks a little familiar, but I can't place it. What about like an old Deus Ex?
I mean, I don't got another guess yet, so...
Yeah, I played Invisible War. Let's do that one. No, Xbox and PC.
Original Xbox.
Oh. I do not recognize this character.
I don't know, is this like Voodoo Vince or something?
I'm good with that.
I'm just thinking of like Xbox games.
Yeah, Voodoo Vince. No, action adventure.
I do not recognize this.
Is that a hand on his head? What the heck?
That is.
I mean, I was kind of thinking Max Payne, but I don't think so now. I don't know if I've played this.
I don't recognize this screenshot at all. What's some original Xbox games?
I don't know. The Darkness? No, that wasn't original Xbox. What about like, could this be a Ghouls and Ghosts like updated one or something? No.
Ghouls and Ghosts, man, I haven't played that forever. I mean, we can. I mean, we can just guess it. I mean,
yeah, maybe there's a
I don't think it's
one.
it, but
no, 2005. Okay, so it's got zombies. That looks like a zombie. Press Y to exit Sod-O-Mobile.
I feel like if we played this, we would have already gotten it.
Yeah. Zombie Driver.
Yeah.
No.
Looks interesting.
So you play as a zombie.
I've never seen this gameplay. Zombie
Revenge?
Oh man.
I feel like I've heard of is it like no. I don't know why, but Frank comes to mind when I see that zombie.
Frank.
I don't know why. How about like something undead? Undine.
Undine. Oh man. Zombie Revenge.
Zombie Revenge. Oh, Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse. I've heard of that, but do not know much about it.
Never heard of that.
Interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
Never heard of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back up to where we were. Day 924. Huh, okay, this looks old. It's got like the CRT lines.
What is that, a potion to the left?
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like one, yeah.
Is this like...
This is an Ultima game. Unless you have a better guess. That's just a total random guess for me.
No, I mean like a Gauntlet game.
Oh, I actually like that better.
I don't know, Dark Legacy.
Sure.
This is the one I remember playing the most.
Ooh, it is a Gauntlet.
Oh, it is.
Great guess. How about just the first one? It looks freaking old.
Let's do... Oh.
Wait. Is that not part of the Gauntlet franchise?
Regular Gauntlet. It's not part of the Gauntlet franchise.
Gauntlet Legends, Gauntlet 2.
I guess
2.
Gauntlet 2?
Okay, let's try Legends. Action, arcade, puzzle elements, fantasy. Okay, there it is. Okay. Nicely done. Guessing that on the first. I don't know why Gauntlet is not considered part of Gauntlet.
I know, that's weird.
Unless it's a different game called Gauntlet. Wow, look at that.
My hope and dream is they bring Gauntlet Dark Legacy to the GameCube.
On the Switch too, yeah.
Yes. Oh, I would play the crap out of that.
Yeah, that would be fun. All right, nice. Okay, so we did that one. Okay. Ooh, an interesting art style. It's a hand.
3 out of 6. That's interesting.
The character shading on this reminds me of 13. I don't know if you ever played that, but I don't think
I have not.
I don't think the rest of it looks like 13, but I'm kind of good to throw that out and see what the next one looks like.
Yeah, screw it.
Ooh, okay. 70%. Could this be? No. It's very colorful. Is this another
zombie game?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. That's what I was kind of. What about like? I never played this Lollipop Chainsaw. Do you remember that?
Oh, I do remember that. I never played it either, but that was popular.
Yeah, I feel like it's
I
not.
can see that with like the shoes or something.
Yeah, let's try. Oh, it was.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I never played that either, but I remember everyone being obsessed with that.
Yeah, I heard a lot about it, but I never played it. So, yeah, I didn't think it was because these, but I guess that's a zombie. I was like, she doesn't wear shoes like that. She's got like a colorful outfit. There's no way. But yeah, it was a zombie one. Okay. Nice.
Nice. 9.
2 in a row. Not much to go with here.
This is Zelda Skyward Sword. That I just see a sky.
Yeah.
We probably already had this, or it's probably one of the earlier ones, so screw it.
Yeah.
Let's have a better guess.
Ooh, 90%.
This is a Monster Hunter game.
It could be. I was almost thinking like Peak, but let's try.
What is? I haven't heard of Peak.
It's one where you like try and climb a mountain, and it's like a multiplayer game. And it's like one of those ones where if you fall, you go all the way back down to the beginning, or you start over.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
But I'll know on the next one if it's that. I'm good throwing out Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. Do 3 Ultimate.
Okay. No.
PS4.
PS4. Okay, I don't think it's Peak then.
What is this? This looks different now.
What about...
They're showing a lot of like sky stuff.
Yeah, what about like Astrobot, or what was the other one before Astrobot?
Oh, are you thinking of oh god, what's it called? Ratchet and Clank?
Astro's Playroom? Oh, it could be Ratchet and Clank. That skull looks familiar too. I don't know. Yeah, you want to do a Ratchet and Clank? Are you still there? Did I lose you? Hello?
Sorry, I'm here. Yep.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, let's do a Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, we could do Ratchet and Clank.
Ooh, action third-person platform. I still kind of feel like it's Astro's Playroom. But maybe not, because that's all
that looks... No, that... You could do Astro Playroom. That looks like the monkey thing. You know, the monkey... Yeah, try Astro's... Wait, did we try the other Astro game?
The Astrobot? No. When did that come out? Was that 2024?
Oh, you're right. It would be Astro. Yeah, try Astro's Playroom. That looks... You're right.
Oh, it is an Astrobot.
Oh, this could be the VR one.
Oh.
Astro...
Rescue Mission?
I think that's it. I'm not positive.
Hey, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I was getting Astrobot vibes here.
Yeah, you had your instincts.
But I was like, Astrobot wasn't out yet, so it had to be Astro's Playroom.
I've heard that VR game is amazing.
Interesting.
Like, I've heard it's one of like the best VR games out there.
I could see that because Astrobot was amazing, so that makes sense.
Because it's not one of the VR games where like you're the character. You're just like put in the world, kind of like the robot. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
So I heard it's really fun.
Huh. That's cool. I didn't even know there was a VR game version of this.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is... Oh, man. This looks familiar.
What's that one? Like It's like something Masquerade.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Vampire Masquerade. Is that it? I think it's Vampire the Masquerade. I don't know why, but I'm getting like vampire version of like look. Okay, nope. Ooh, what's that one? That one game that's like Zelda, but is like.
Are you thinking of like a Prince of Persia?
I was thinking of Darksiders.
Oh, Darksider. Oh yeah, you could try that.
Because it kind of has like technology. Well, I don't know. Yeah, let's try Darksiders. No. Okay, PS2.
PS2.
Is this a fighting game? No, I don't know.
It looks like it right. It looks like it right there, kind of.
Yeah. What's a PS2 only fighting game though?
Oh man.
How about this isn't a fighting game, but it kind of looks like this, like a Legacy of Kain. Yeah, I'm good throwing this out unless you have a better guess.
Yeah. No, you can throw that out.
Nope. Action and adventure, third-person hack and slash.
Is this like Devil May Cry?
That's not a bad guess.
I guess just the original one?
Yeah, let's try it. Ooh, it is a Devil May Cry. Nice.
So 2?
Yeah, let's go 2. Oh.
So 3? I mean, it's definitely not Devil May Cry 4, no?
Yeah, no. It could be 3. I don't know.
God, now I'm second guessing myself.
Yeah, let's go 3. Dante's Awakening.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Yes. Very nice. Good guess, because I have not played those.
I think I've vaguely played them, but
yeah, I may have played like a little bit at a friend's house or something, because I didn't have
I've never played like full games.
Yeah. All right, what is that, 4 in a row now?
4. Let's keep it going.
Okay.
Oof.
That's
Bamboo. No.
Yeah, this is an old Yakuza game.
Do it.
Yakuza 2.
Never played any of those.
Oh, it is a Yakuza.
Oh. Dang.
Takuza. Okay, there's only about 1 billion of them. It looks pretty old.
It looks older.
Try the first one, I guess. All right.
Nice.
I can't believe I got Yakuza from this. It's like Bamboo. Okay, so it's Japanese, just people standing around. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I've never played a single one of these games.
I've only played Like a Dragon, which was good.
I've heard people really like these games. I've just never played them.
Yeah, it was fun, but I haven't played many of them.
Yeah.
Whew, I cannot believe we got that, especially on the second one. Ooh.
Oh, man. Tomb Raider.
Yeah, not a bad guess.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't know which one's one of the newer ones.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I didn't realize there was that much.
That it? Or they're all called Lara Croft something. Aren't they?
I know there's like Rise. I don't remember what the other two are called.
Let's do Rise of the Tomb Raider and just see.
I don't know why they didn't pop up with when you just typed in Tomb Raider.
Yeah. Ooh, it's not. Okay.
Still looks familiar, but
so
also very dark.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
newer.
like, what is that? This is very dark. You're right, but it definitely looks like it has solid graphics.
Yeah, that's why I think it's like Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, maybe.
Yeah,
that is a dark game with good graphics. Oh, PC and PS5.
Is this like Stellar Blade?
I think we've had Stellar Blade.
Have we? Okay.
I could see it though.
I'm just thinking PS5. What else?
What about like what's that one roguelike? Returnal, maybe?
Oh, Returnal? Yeah, you could try that.
Maybe. No, action adventure or action RPG hack and slash.
Is this like the Wukong game or whatever?
Oh, maybe. Is that only PS5?
I think it was on PC. I don't know if it was on Xbox or not.
Black Myth Wukong?
Yeah.
Let's try it. Hey, nice.
Yeah.
We're now an exalted game guru.
Yeah.
Very nice. I still want to play that.
Right on. I do too. It's like never on sale.
I know. Yeah. It is a dark game. Jeez.
I know it's dark.
All right. What, 6 in a row now? Okay.
Interesting.
What is that blue?
Snow.
Hoth.
What's a snowy game?
This is not a Star Wars.
Man, I'm trying to think of like a snowy game.
Yeah.
Does it looks kind of cartoony? No, or maybe it's just a picture.
Was there ever a snow level in Left 4 Dead?
God, I can't remember.
Yeah. How about we do one of those and then just see what the next one is? I don't think it's Left 4 Dead, but okay, 81%. Could this be a Far Cry?
I just don't remember snow, but I also haven't played all of them.
Yeah.
Well, it could be like maybe like didn't they have some snow in like Far Cry Primal too, or no?
Yeah, maybe. Let's do. I don't know if it would be Primal, but
I don't know either. Yeah, this looks too new because there's like books and tapes and stuff. You're right.
Let's do.
Which was the one with like in Montana or whatever? Didn't they have like mountains and stuff in there?
Yeah, was that 4 or 5?
I think it was 5.
Yeah, let's do 5.
Probably not. But...
Okay, no, it's just PC.
Oh, great! I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it.
Substitute Huh.
Man, that kind of makes it look like it's based on like an old style. With that computer.
What about like Phasmophobia? I don't think it is, but
try it.
You tense up. Someone else is here. Adventure puzzle horror.
Adventure puzzle horror. Interesting. That looks like they're in a hospital. Man,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. This is Alone with You. Because someone else is here. Nope. 2017.
Oh man, I don't.
Hold on, there was a game. I want to say it was called like Push the Button or something. Hold on, I'm gonna just look at
Michael Phelps, Push the Limit.
No.
Button City.
But Ugly Martians.
Oh
no.
man. I definitely don't know what this is. I mean, this is like...
Are they in a bunker? Let's say the bunker.
Yeah, sure.
No. Developer, no code.
So this is no code.
Codename Steam.
Or this is whatever it's spelling out. Like the A, B, something. Did you see that or no?
No.
Watch after this number thing goes by.
Abacus.
Abacus. This is Abacus. Nope.
Nope.
So they're definitely stuck in like a snowstorm or something.
Yeah.
Snow.
What about like Whiteout or something? That's a different game, I think. But yeah, let's do it.
Is it?
Stories Untold. Never gonna get that. Never even heard of that.
We tried.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if it's a good game. Because I've not heard of it. Adventure puzzle horror.
I really do suck at these PC only ones.
Yeah, they're tough. They're tough. Okay, 2 more. This is that pirate game.
That pirate game.
What was that one? The Sea of Thieves.
This looks too dark for Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, it really does.
There's that other pirate game though. I don't remember what it's called.
Skull and Bones or something.
Skull and Bones. There you go. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we might have just guessed it.
We've had it.
But yeah.
Or I don't.
Ooh, this looks familiar. 72%.
Huh.
In like a haunted mansion is what I'm getting from this, or like.
I am too. Yeah. I just don't know. Like, I just don't know what.
Yeah, this isn't Resident Evil, right? I don't think it's any of the ones I played, at least.
Not that I recognize, to be honest.
What about like a Silent Hill or 72%? So just okay.
Maybe. Man, it looks familiar, but not at the same time.
Yeah. There's a lot of Silent Hills.
Just guess like a random, like, I don't know, Silent Hill Shattered Memories or something.
Sure.
I don't think it is, but.
Ooh, PC only again. Dang it.
Well, this is just Haunted Cabin. I don't know.
Cabin. I like Cabin as a guess. Could it be a Cabela's?
Scary Cabela's game.
Yeah.
It's funny you type in cabin and it's...
Yeah. Haunted Castle.
Is there a haunted cabin?
Haunted house. Ooh, horror survival again. What about what's the second one?
What about like just like an escape house or something?
I was thinking a Mist, like an older Mist, maybe.
Oh, Mist.
Mist 3. Never even seen that one. Nope. Ooh. 2013. This reminds me of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, but that's not a... Well... let's try this one.
I mean, I don't have a guess, so...
Ooh, it is an Amnesia.
Oh man, which one?
The Bunker.
Caleb, which one?
Oh wait, A Machine for Pigs. This has pigs.
Oh yes,
I think that's what made me think of it. Yes,
pigs.
Nice. I don't think I've ever seen that one, but I knew that was a name of one, and I've seen Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I think.
Pigs. Interesting.
Yeah. All right, one more if we can get it right.
Let's do it.
Oh, this is Skyward Sword, isn't
Skyward, it? Dude, I swear that was my first guess, and I swear if we get a Skyward Sword on a guess,
this has to be it.
Dude, no way.
Nice. That's funny that you guessed it earlier.
What? I feel like this happens to us all the time.
All the freaking time. That's so weird.
Like we like, what's the odds, man? All these thousands of games that we guess Skyward Sword, and then we get it on the same episode.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Well,
all right.
That's crazy, dude. I swear.
We went on a run there, so we missed the very first one, and then we got Gauntlet Legends, Lollipop Chainsaw, Astrobot, Devil May Cry, Yakuza, Black Myth Wukong, Machine for Pigs, and Legend of Zelda. So we missed 2. Stories Untold. Yeah, we weren't going to get that. So 8 out of 10. All right. Not bad.
That's not bad. We did a good little run, though.
Yeah. Okay. So what else have you been up to? What have you been playing?
So it's random, but I've actually been playing. So I played more of Mortal Kombat, obviously, nice, but then I've been playing Batman Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, I love that game.
Just because I was seeing things about like the new Lego Batman game, and I'm like, they're saying, oh, it's like the Arkham games. So I'm like, oh, I want to play the Arkham games.
Yeah, I think my roommate told me that, which is that sounds cool.
Yeah, it does sound really cool. Like I've heard it's supposed to be pretty good, but believe it or not, I had never beaten Arkham Asylum, and I've never played Arkham City.
Oh yes, you need to play Arkham City. Arkham Asylum's great, but I think Arkham City is my favorite.
I think, from what I was reading, most people think that, and I have played Arkham Asylum. Like I played a lot of it, but I never like fully beat it. Like I always tried just to get all the Riddler's
the teeth
puzzles and stuff.
And
I never beat it, but I think I'm close to beating it, and then I am going to play Arkham City.
Nice.
But man, I will say Arkham Asylum, number 1, the combat's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad it holds up, because I was curious about that. It was great.
It holds up. I have so much fun.
That's awesome.
Beating up on them. Also, the puzzles are really cool, and I also love the atmosphere, the vibes of Arkham Asylum is awesome. Like the colors, and just the vibe of it, and the map. It doesn't feel open world. It feels more like Metrovania style, or like you get stuff and you can go back into different areas. And so like I like that. It has a good map.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm digging it. Like,
I love those games. Yeah, the combat, the stealth, the puzzles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just such a good game.
It just feels so like fluid. Like I've never played a game besides like Spider-Man, like a superhero game, where you feel so much like the superhero.
Yeah, I know. They do a really good job of that. Yep. That's awesome.
The atmosphere is just great.
Yep.
And then, I've been playing that, and then I played a little bit more Mortal Kombat, and then that's pretty much all I've just been addicted to Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, I get it. Yep.
What about you?
I installed Mortal Kombat and did a little bit, but we've been playing a lot of Diablo, so I've been doing that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
new expansion's good. I really like it. And then I've been playing some Nine Souls here and there, which that's a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, it's like Hollow Knight meets Sekiro is like the perfect way to put it, because the parry system is very similar to Sekiro, very satisfying. And then, 2D like Hollow Knight, Metroidvania style. The bosses, I think I've beaten 1 or 2 of the main bosses, and it was a tough fight, but it was really satisfying.
Is it what you expected, the game?
Yeah, it's living up to my expectations. Yep. I've really, really enjoyed it. I'm still not.
How long
that
is the game
super
supposed
far.
to be?
I don't know. I'm not that far into it because we've been playing a lot of Diablo.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how long it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It seems like I've gotten one. So you're supposed to get 9 souls from like the 9 bosses, main bosses. So I've only done one, and I'm close to the second one, and I probably have 5 to 10 hours.
Okay.
Maybe less than that, but yeah, I think it's a pretty long game. Yeah. And the art style is really cool. I really like the art style.
Have you still been playing Fortnite?
On and off, yeah. More Diablo than Fortnite, but occasionally we'll play.
That's right. You guys did Diablo.
Yep.
Oh, I know Diablo. That could suck your time.
Oh, I have 2 characters up pretty high, and yeah, we've been really enjoying it.
I was playing the Diablo 3 on the Switch.
Yeah.
I had the Ultimate Edition on the Switch from years ago, and I never played it.
Yeah, I saw you playing that. That's cool.
Yeah, and I think I've played like 15 or so hours, 20 hours.
Nice.
And I know people bag on Diablo 3, but I still think it's a fun freaking game.
It is a fun game. Didn't we play it? We played it together for a while.
We played it together. We never like beat it, but we did play it together for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have fun with it. I'm a barbarian. And the barbarian's freaking awesome in that one.
Yeah, my second character on Diablo 4 right now is a barbarian. I'm doing whirlwind, like spinning around, going super fast.
That's what I'm doing, the barbarian whirlwind on Diablo 3.
Nice.
And so I had it on the Switch, and I will say that like the interface and stuff on the Switch is really good.
Oh, nice.
They have like a wheel mechanic, which makes it easy to it just makes it easy to go through your inventory and stuff.
That's good.
Instead of a ton of different menus.
Yeah, I think I remember that because I played Diablo 3 on console, and I'm playing Diablo 4 on console as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a good job making it, because that could be annoying with all the inventory management.
Sure. Yeah, and that's like Diablo 4. Diablo 4. I've played exclusively on PlayStation, and I've never had an issue as far as like the menus and inventory management and any of that stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
And I've not gotten the new expansion on that. It's just, again, this is just dad problem. It's so hard to play on the PlayStation with like freaking kids, dude. It's so hard.
Yeah.
It's just so easy to like play handheld Switch if the kids are like, if I have to watch the kids, or if the kids are watching TV or something, I can just have it on my Switch. Or if it's a game, if it's a game they can't watch, and I can't play on a big screen or something. And like I have my PlayStation down here in the basement, but like I don't want to hold myself up in the basement all day and leave Carol with the kids.
Yeah.
And so like it just makes a Switch so much easier as a dad. I don't know if that has to be a common thing. Yeah, more convenient is a better word. Yeah. I don't know if it's a common. I feel like it's probably common with video game dads.
Yeah, I would assume so.
It's just so like I was like, man, I wish they had Diablo 4 on the Switch too, because God, would I put hours into that game.
Yep.
But that's part of the reason, like I haven't beat Pragmata yet, because I haven't been able to just come down like physically into the basement for hours at a time to play that game. Oh
yeah, I did beat it.
How was that?
I liked it. It was a really good game. It's very satisfying. Like the hacking stuff made the combat really interesting. The story was good. Really liked the ending to the story. Yeah, I thought it was a really good game.
Yeah, I think I'm like 4 or 5 hours in.
Okay.
Or maybe like 3 or 4 hours in. And then we've kind of briefly touched on it a few weeks ago, but I just really like the structure of a game, the game.
Yeah.
It's very go through focused. Your level. Yeah, very focused. You go through your level, and you go back to your base, and then you can go back to different levels, and it'll tell you how much stuff you still need or what you need.
I
and
love that.
It's really like focused, and I think we mentioned before, it just reminds me of an old school video. Like it's not afraid to be a video game.
Yeah.
Kind of, and
doesn't worry too much about like, it has to be open world and everything's freedom, everything. It's like you're going to go through these hallways, fight these guys, and it's going to be fun.
Exactly. So I do want to beat it, and I know it's on the Switch too. I'm like, shoot, man. I wonder how it runs on the Switch too.
Yeah.
But I just, like I said, I haven't been able to just I mean, it's so hard. There was 3 kids and like a wife and stuff to go into the basement for hours at a time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To play. I mean, during the week, if I'm not busy with work, I can play for a couple hours during the day.
Yeah.
Or like, on lunch break or something. But I've been so busy with work too. I just literally haven't been able to freaking sit there. So I've been thinking about moving it back upstairs, but then, I mean, that just, it just defeats the purpose, because a lot of games I play, they can't even watch anyways, like Diablo 4 or something.
Right.
So anyways, that's why I haven't played a lot of Pragmata. I haven't even beat the, that superhero one. I forgot what it's called. The one I told you to play, because you would like Dispatch. Yeah. God, that game, especially watching Invincible, it literally reminds me of Invincible.
Yeah. Shoot, that makes me want to go play it even more now.
Yeah, like it has that like kind of like art style and style, like yeah. And I really so I do have the PlayStation Portal, so I have been thinking about charging that up, and it's like for that kind of game I can play it, but I feel like with Pragmata it's hard to, like, first person shooter, or I guess it's third, but any shooter.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in that game you have to react to, so that makes sense.
Yeah, like I've played Diablo 4 on my Portal, and it's not bad.
Yeah, I can see that.
Dispatch isn't bad, or what else? I played some other, but like games like Resident Evil or something. It's like any shooter type games. Yeah, and it's not bad. You'd think it'd be worse, but the Portal actually it's pretty solid as far as the input lag. But with shooters, it doesn't matter. Like you can notice the littlest, I feel like.
Yeah, it'll just throw you off completely. Just the littlest bit of delay.
Like, dude, I wish PlayStation made like a dedicated like handheld, like you could download it.
Yeah, like a Switch 2 version of PlayStation.
Like yes, exactly. And I'll even keep, like, even if they don't do it to where you can dock it, even if you could just like download your games on, like, you could just move it between your handheld device or your PS5. That would be cool. Like, I would be in heaven. That would be amazing. Yeah. I have like the PlayStation 5. I have the Pro too, and it's like I haven't really used it much.
Yeah, that sucks.
I got that thing for dirt cheap. That was right before they spiked the prices too. I think I remember telling you, like, I traded in my other PlayStation, and this was literally like a week before they upped the prices.
Dang, nice.
And I got like refurbished PS5 Pro, so it already was a few $100 off, and then trading in my PS5, they had a promo. I literally paid like $150 or something.
Nice, that's good.
And now the Pro is what, like $900?
Oh, sheesh.
I know. So, but anyways, yeah. So I haven't played much on the PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've played anything else. I played a little bit of Lego Star Wars.
That's funny.
Skywalker Saga.
Skywalker. That's funny. I played a little bit of that with Lucas the other day.
Yeah, I hadn't played any since they've added a voice acting and stuff, so it was interesting to see how different it is now.
Mm-hmm. I played the crap out of the Skywalker Saga when it initially came out.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2021 or something like that. When I was in Phoenix. Fun. And I enjoyed it. Yeah. I did.
It's a good game. I feel like it probably has more replayability for me. Like, I would enjoy replaying it more than like the older ones, because like the older ones are just so grindy. But like the way they set up the levels, and like there's the big open hub areas that you can find stuff in. It seems like it would be pretty fun to go back and search for all that stuff. There's a lot though.
I was gonna say the only thing that wasn't like I didn't care for with the Skywalker Saga is they focus a little bit too much on just having a big open world space.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I kind of miss. They kind of stepped it down as far as like puzzles and stuff, and it was more so like just finding it, and I feel like they lean too hard into like open world.
Breath of the Wild, fight it.
Yeah, like it's so like, and this is where like I was reading about the new Lego Batman game. I heard it's open world, but it's still more puzzle based and combat based, and so like I am actually very curious and interested to see how this new Lego Batman game is.
Yeah.
Plus, that's a game I can play with Lucas.
Ooh, yeah, that's fun.
There's also another game. That I wanted to try eventually.
What was it? Is it the Returnal-like game, the Sorrows?
Oh, the Sorrows. That looks fun too. That really does.
Yeah.
And I heard that looks really good on the PlayStation Pro.
I bet. Yeah.
So
the boss fights in that look really, really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. That's definitely one I do want to get eventually, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll probably get that like on a sale or something. No, but there was another game I was thinking of, but I can't remember. Why can't I remember this? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
I have the parent brain apparently. There's one I kind of wanted to try too was the they just released it on the Switch too, the Indiana Jones game. Did you ever play that one?
No, I didn't.
No, I've heard good things about it.
Is it the Lego Indiana Jones or regular Indiana Jones?
No, the regular one. They released they released it on the PS5 and the Xbox last year.
Okay.
Indiana Jones: The Great Circle, I think it's called.
Okay.
And I heard it's an awesome game. I never played it.
Yeah, I haven't even heard much about it, to be honest.
No, yeah. I think it was last year. Maybe it was the year before. But I mean, it got like really good reviews.
Is it like Uncharted or like Tomb Raider kind of game?
Kind of. So it's like first person, believe it or not.
Interesting.
Yeah, which some people are like, oh, really? But it's basically the game is set in between Raiders of the Lost Ark and God, what's the third movie called again? Can't remember.
Last Crusade or
the Last Crusade. Yeah. So the game is set in between those two movies.
Interesting.
So like the beginning of the game, you actually play through a little bit of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's like a puzzle game. I heard the combat's okay, but it's more so the puzzle and it's I think Troy Baker voices
that's funny.
Indiana Jones.
He can do anything.
I know. He really can. But I heard the puzzles are really good. I heard it does a really great job about making you feel like you're in Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's cool.
You got an 86 on Metacritic.
Oh, nice.
So anyways,
was it the mouse PI one you were thinking of? Because that was one I think we talked about maybe playing.
Yeah, that one I do want to try too eventually. Yeah.
Oh, you can use the whip.
Yeah, you can use the whip, and I heard a lot of it is like a lot of puzzles.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, it's one I've definitely wanted to try.
It does look interesting, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I never did. I guess we don't really buy like full price games that often anymore. But we usually wait for sales.
Yeah.
So I might eventually get this.
Interesting. Yeah, the puzzles look cool. And that makes sense for an Indiana Jones game to have good puzzles.
Yeah, and I know people are weirded out because it's like it's gonna be first person. It's an Indiana Jones game. I was
not expecting that. Yeah.
But they do go in third person, like on cutscenes and some of the moves and puzzles and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard it's really like if you like Indiana Jones, you'll like this game.
Cool. Yeah.
But so they released on Switch too. I've been reading it. It's like looks really good on Switch too. But it's $70, dude. Games are expensive, man.
Yep.
Like the only reason I got the Arkham Knight on the Asylum on the Switch is it was on sale for $9.99.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like most games I've bought on the PlayStation or we'll split it sometimes on the PlayStation like we did with Pragmata.
Yeah.
Pragmata or Pragmata? Pragmata? How do you say it?
I think I always say Pragmata.
Pragmata, okay.
But yeah.
Splitting it does help though. That does help.
Yeah, for sure.
And that one was only $60, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
that was
anyways,
nice.
There's been a few games. So I was looking at that, but I'm like, well, maybe I kind of want to see how Batman Lego game gets reviewed.
Yeah.
because that would be a fun one to play with the kids.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or even play by myself, to be honest.
Yeah.
But if it reviews good, I mean, if it's anything like, if it truly is like the Arkham games, but like in Lego style, I would 100% try that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of all the games and stuff I've been playing.
Yeah, I don't
think I played much else.
That's all I've been playing. I've been listening to Golden Sun and
that's right. Yeah.
Reading the Sun Eater series a little bit, but
have you read let me see what the book is called. I've been curious about this, and my other friend told me about it too. You might have told me about it too. I can't remember. Have you read the let me look. I have it right here somewhere. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. This maybe.
Is it like Mistborn or
Mistborn sounds familiar.
The Brandon Sanderson one? Mistborn's really good. Stormlight Archives is also really good by the same author.
Yeah, Mistborn sounds familiar. I think that might be the one. I thought I wrote it down somewhere. What the heck? Maybe I didn't. That looks familiar. Maybe it was Mistborn.
This is one that they're making into a movie, and Brandon Sanderson is writing it.
What? How many books are there of that?
There's 3 in the original trilogy, and then there's a second trilogy, or maybe 4 books after that. There's like a second. It's like hundreds of years in the future. I've only read the first trilogy, and it's really good. So they're making this into a movie, and then Stormlight Archives.
They're making like a theatrical movie.
Yep.
When does that come out?
I don't think it's been announced yet when it.
But it's like for sure happening.
Yeah, it's being done by Apple. And Brandon Sanderson's writing the script. Late 2028 is what they're saying.
Okay.
And then they're making Stormlight Archives, which is one of my favorite series by him. They're making that into a TV show, which is good because these books are freaking huge.
On what platform?
Apple. So I think it'll be good.
Apple. Okay. Is this a sci-fi or a fantasy or a sci-fi fantasy?
Yes, both. Kind of. I would say more fantasy. It's in a different world. There is some kind of sci-fi, but yeah, mostly fantasy.
I was gonna say Apple they tend to I feel like lean towards like the fantasy sci-fi type shows.
Yeah. And he does really cool things with like magic, the way magic works. So in like Stormlight, it's all about light, and like certain people can like suck in light. It's really interesting. The whole world is like, there's this storm that goes across it, and their money is like these little jewels that get charged by the storm, and then people can like suck out the light and use that to do powers. And then like Mistborn is the magic is based on metals, so they can like ingest certain metals, and certain people can use those metals. So like iron will let you like push stuff away, push metal away, or
that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, and you can like fly by like pushing metal because it'll like push you back. And so yeah, it's really cool.
Because like the metal's in the earth or something?
Well, like you push off the metal, and however much force you push on the metal with, it also pushes back on you. So like if it's like solid on the ground, you can just like push against it and it'll make you fly up like this.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool magic system. Like here you can see she's pushing coins.
Yeah, it's like Magneto.
Yeah, exactly.
When the Stormlight Archive, when does that show? Is there like an estimated time on that?
Let's see. Probably TV show. Probably a while still. It doesn't have a...
So they're like an early...
Yeah, I think Mistborn would probably come out first as the movie, because I think he's working on the script for that right now. But they really gave him like total creative control, it seems like, which is cool. Like he's very involved.
I wonder why. So they're both Apple. Mm-hmm. So I wonder why they're doing Mistborn as a movie and Stormlight Arc. Why would they do that one as a movie and one as a show?
It makes sense because Mistborn's more of a contained story. It's like 3 books. They could make 3 movies, and they're not as long of books. They were like the first ones he wrote in this because they're all in a bigger universe called the Cosmere. So he did this one first, and then Stormlight Archive is like super sprawling, like so big, so long. It makes sense to do those as a show. Yeah, like let me look at the page counts. Yeah.
Oh wow.
They're long,
Holy
like
crap.
Thousands of pages.
Have you read all of them?
We've read the first 4. Once we finish the Dungeon Crawler Carl book we're reading now, we're going to read the 5th one, which is the last one that's out. There's going to be 10.
There's going to be 10?
Yes. It's like...
And they're all like over 1,000 pages long?
Yes.
So he has 5 more he needs to write?
Yep. He is a prolific writer.
How old is this guy?
I would guess in his 40s.
So he's not
Oh, he's 50.
What? 50? So he's not Game of Thrones Martin?
No. It's funny because he's like writing all these books and he's like, oops, I wrote another book. Here's another one-off book. He writes so many. Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah, after I read the Red Rising, I was thinking of maybe it was you who mentioned the Mistborn.
Yeah, you should read Mistborn. It's really good.
Yeah, maybe that will be the next.
And it's really cool because it's a shared universe. Once you start reading more of them, you'll start seeing characters in other books that are like
that is cool.
But they're like different universes, so I still don't know exactly how, but like there's little hints here of how they're all connected. So once he gets to like the 10th Stormlight, it might all connect. It's going to be really cool.
That's cool. Yeah, maybe that'll be my next series.
I think that would be a good one. It's like different enough that because like Red Rising, I will tell you, once you finish all the Red Rising books, there's a little bit of a sadness, like I'm done.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
but I think Mistborn would be a good one to go into.
I think I'm about halfway done with the 3rd book.
Nice.
I think I'm like 350 pages in, something like that. Sweet. On my Kindle, it says like 49% completed.
Yeah.
And then once, should I go straight into the 2nd trilogy? I
think so.
Or the second, I guess 4 books.
That's tough because the 4th book is very, very different. It's the biggest difference is it's not just one point of view.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
And I liked it a lot, but it definitely took me longer to get into it. But I think it's definitely worth it because that's where he levels up the most. And like book 5 is like, you can see he's really taken those different points of view and like learned how to incorporate them really well. And the 4th book does it good too, but man, yeah. So it's definitely different, but I think just, go through them, read them all back to back.
Go through them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cause I'm enjoying. Yeah. I just got to the part in the book, spoiler, if you're never read Morning Star, I just got to the part where, or a little past, I'm past the part now, but where Ragnar dies.
Oh, brutal. Yeah. Freaking Aja.
Yeah. I know, dude. This series is brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a thing in the fandom that I think Pierce Brown has said he does, but he hasn't told exactly which ones. So there's things that he does called hat deaths, where he's like, okay, this right here is dangerous enough that someone has to die. So I'm going to put a bunch of names in a hat. I'm going to pull one out, and that's who's going to die.
Oh, God, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think people theorize Pax was like that in the first book. He was a hat death. But
that's interesting because it's kind of cool because I feel like it shows that like he can adapt.
Yeah, that and like
instead of like having a set thing.
Yeah. And also like it makes sense. I mean, they're in a war, they're in giant battles. Yeah. Like, there's a threat of anyone dying at any time. Yeah, that makes sense. Except for Darrow, probably. Yeah.
I mean, it does make 100% sense because obviously it's a war. So like, I like that he's not afraid to kill people off.
Yeah.
But God, it's just
so brutal. Ragnar.
It's just like, Ragnar was, he was so like loyal and good. I love
Ragnar. His last line, it sticks with me. Mm-hmm. Take your time. Yes. I am no builder. Oh my God.
Such a good character. And it's his home planet. Like this has been an interesting book because it's different.
Yeah.
Than Golden Sun.
Yep.
And not in a bad way. It's just different.
Yeah, like, I don't know which one's my favorite, Golden Sun or Morning Star. They're both so good.
I feel like Golden Sun. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I don't read much about like obviously the what people like and stuff. But I feel like Golden Sun is like I'm only halfway down the third book, but like the peak of like Darrow at his. At like the top, kind of like in the sense of like that. I don't know. That just feels like the most powerful part. Like
he's like gotten the hang of it, and
he's almost like a god in that book. And there's wars and there's betrayal. Like that feels like boom, this is it.
Yeah.
And then book 3 brings it down again. I'm not saying it in a negative way, but brings it down. Like even in Darrow's head, like okay, like I'm smarter now.
Yep.
I don't need to do it that way.
Yep.
And then that like they obviously need an army, so they take Ragnar, and it's interesting because like right now we're on Ragnar's home planet, and like you have like Severo up there like battling and stuff. Mm-hmm. But we're not seeing that part. We're down on the planet. It's more intimate. Like we're down on the planet, and Cassius is down there, and obviously Asia or whatever. Yep. And when it said like, oh, she fell into the dark cracks, I'm like, yeah, she ain't dead.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm like, okay, yeah, right. Okay,
there's no way they kill her off like that. The like lead fury they've been building up. No way. Yeah,
I know. There ain't no way.
It's like the last disciple of Lornau Arcos before Darrow. Yeah, definitely not.
But yeah, I've been digging it. It's been different, and this one feels a lot more like intimate, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and like with what Darrow's been through, like with the Jackal betraying, like all the stuff, like it makes sense. Yeah,
it does make sense, and we talked about it in the last episode we did, like kind of Darrow going back to the Sons of Ares, and it feels different, and like. Severo and them obviously saved them, but Severo has been different, and like he doesn't feel like the leader anymore, and like it just, I don't know, just everything feels different.
Yeah.
And again, I feel like I said this the last time too, but man, I feel like what's his face does such a good job about making. I don't know how to explain it. He does a good job of making you feel how you're supposed to feel in these moments.
Yeah,
and like describing it really good, and like Darrow Darrow thinks everything feels different, and it does for me too.
Yeah.
Even though I'm just reading the freaking book.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
So I really like him as a writer. He's really good at like describing.
Yeah, and man, his pacing is like blazing fast. Like this book more than any is one where I'm like, I can't put this down. I feel like,
and it's crazy because the pacing is super fast, but like the characterization and everything, like it's still
it doesn't skip over that. Yeah,
it doesn't skip over that, and I think the second book. Specifically, like you said, super fast paced. Like the first book, I guess, I feel like the first book is a little slower paced. I feel like that second book is fast paced.
So fast paced, yep.
Like it's just boom, 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 boom. But again, it still keeps the character elements. And I actually think he wrote the characters better in the second book, even though it is faster paced.
Yeah, yep, I agree.
Which is funny. But anyways, I'll finish Morning Star and watch that or read the other trilogy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and sell you on Brandon Sanderson's books. The opening line to the first book of the Stormlight Archives, called The Way of Kings, is like such a cool way to open the book. So this is the very first opening line. It's Zeth, son Villano, truthless of Shinovar, wore white on the day he was to kill a king. That's the very first line in the book. And it's just like, okay.
What a hook.
I'm ready, yo.
Like, dang.
So cool.
Huh. I'm sold.
And then you just have to read 1,000 pages to get through that book.
I don't mind. Like I said, dude, I use I read these books I think I talked about an hour or two before bed.
Yeah.
And it's like my ritual now. I can't wait for it.
Yeah. Nice.
Sometimes I go over, sometimes I'll read a little more.
Yep.
Like that's these books, but so the 1,000 pages and all that. I mean, that doesn't stir me away because obviously we're humans. We sleep every night, so I have plenty of time to read those.
But yeah, I would start with Mistborn. Mistborn has the first Mistborn is so good. The ending of it is so good. But yeah, finish Red Rising, then do Mistborn.
Yeah, I'll do Mistborn. Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad you convinced me. It got me back into reading.
Yeah, it was Tiffany's idea to go to the library one day. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I picked up some books, and then I've just been hooked. I've been finding new books here and there. It's been fun.
My goal, I wanted to read a book a month, or I guess 12 books a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal. So I'm on book 4, so I'm a little behind, but
yeah, I think you could do it for sure.
Red Rising, Golden Sun, Project Hail Mary. And
that's right.
And then now this, and I'll finish this here. I'm halfway done, so I'll probably finish it in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I read slower, obviously, because I'm not reading a lot during the day. But
Yeah, I'll go through bursts. I'll read a chapter here, chapter there, and then something good will happen. I'm like, okay, I'm in for another 2-3 hours of reading.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I definitely have had those moments with these books.
Yep.
Oh, and then one other thing is I finally got past the point with Pokemon with the kids where we watched Pokemon the first movie.
Ooh, nice. How'd they like it?
They liked it. They loved it.
Yeah, great movie.
Yeah, and it felt. I haven't watched that in years. Years. Probably since I was a kid. And I'm like, man, it did hit. I was like, wow, I could. When you watch something or read or do something where you haven't done it since you're a kid, and you just picture the
where
room
you were
when you first watched it and everything.
Yes.
That's what I was doing when I was watching the Pokemon movie. I'm like, man, I was in my loft upstairs, laying on the floor while I was playing, and my parents downstairs throwing a party.
That's awesome.
But it was cool. So we watched the first, I think it was 67 episodes.
Nice.
And then we're at the point where it said to watch the movie.
Nice. Yeah.
And then we're gonna finish the first season. But it was pretty cool seeing watching it from the very beginning and then going into the movie. How much more cinematic it felt. I have it on Blu-ray.
Oh, nice.
And so it had the full screen. Not the old bars, and it's cool.
That's awesome.
A while. It was like I remembered it. It was fun, and I totally forgot that. Mewtwo wipes their memories. I don't know why I forgot that. Oh
yeah, I forgot about that too. Yeah,
because I was thinking, I'm like, wow, this is happening in the middle of the first season. I'm gonna watch episode 68 with the kids, and it's gonna be like nothing happened.
Yeah,
and then but at the end of the movie, he's like this, Mewtwo. He says this can be something I remember forever, but it's something you guys should not remember. And he wipes the memories.
Yeah,
and then sends them back to the beginning of the movie.
Interesting. I forgot about that too.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense why in the show they never mention having this huge freaking thing with Mewtwo and the clone, the Pokemon clones, and
that's right. Yep. Man, I need to rewatch that. That's such a good movie.
It is. So, and then the next movie, Pokemon 2000, I think it is.
Yeah, that's the one with Lugia.
What's that?
Is that the one with Lugia?
I
think, or Entei. No, that's 3. Yeah, I think it's Lugia.
I think. I have to look, but like the Blu-ray I got came with like the first 3 movies. So Pokemon,
nice.
The first movie 2000, and then the third movie. I think it's just called Pokemon the third or something.
Yeah, something movie. Like
that. The second one was the one I remember. I was in like kindergarten or first grade. I think it was like first grade, and where my dad picked me up early from school.
That's
I might have told you this.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And then like took me, and I remember I got that. Do you remember like you would get that like golden card thing?
Yeah, I think I have a Mew one from the first movie, or I think Abby still has it.
I have a Mew one from the first movie, and then the second one, but there was one from the second one too.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
I don't have the Mew one from the first movie. God, I wish I had it. I don't have it anymore. Or maybe I do. Maybe my mom has it somewhere.
Yeah,
or she probably threw it out.
Probably.
But I remember getting those at the movies. But so I'm excited to watch that one as well. And I watched the first one in the theater too. But I distinctly remember. I distinctly remember the second one because it was so like I remember being in the library and like the teacher's like, "Oh, your dad's here to pick you up." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
Why is I didn't know why is he here to pick me up?
What
He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go see the new Pokemon movie." And I'm like, "Oh, sweet."
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's core memories, man. That's what I want. That's what I want to do with these kids. Because I was like in first grade, and Avia's in first. She's going to be in second grade this fall.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm like, man, she's going to start remembering these like little things like that.
Yep.
But anywho, that was the only other thing I forgot to mention that I was watching.
Nice.
The kids are loving Pokemon. I love they know all the Pokemon now. Like
nice, that's awesome.
And freaking Avia loves Jigglypuff. The song that Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. It really gets stuck in our heads. We'll literally be just playing or walking around and singing that. Kara gets so annoyed.
That's hilarious.
And they say the Team Rocket thing every episode.
Yep.
And Lucas still loves awesome. Squirtle.
Squirtle's great.
Avia still loves she loves Butterfree.
Oh yeah.
She still talks about it, like I miss Butterfree. Aww. She said that like 2 episodes ago. I'm like, so do I.
Yeah.
Avia, so do I.
Oh.
That is
breaking my heart over here.
I know. It was so random too. Like I think she saw Butterfree like in the opening or something in one of the songs.
Oh, yeah,
I miss Butterfree.
Oh.
Oh, but yeah, they're getting good at all the Pokemon names. Like they'll do the who's that Pokemon?
Oh yeah,
with the shadow, and they guess a lot of it.
Nice,
they're doing good.
You're training them up right.
I am, and of course they love Pikachu.
Yep, everybody does.
Obviously, everybody loves Pikachu. And another one Avia likes is what's the Pokemon? Can't remember.
What's it look like?
It's a tiger, like a fire tiger,
like Arcanine or
Arcanine. Yeah, Arcanine. Yep.
Yeah, or Growlithe.
Likes Arcanine.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah, Growlithe too. Were they like Growlithe too? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Staryu. She likes a lot of the water Pokemon too. Like she likes Staryu and Starmie. Staryu. Yeah, she likes those. And then there's another one they loved.
I'm gonna have to make a Pokemon quiz for you now that you're all like up on Pokemon.
I know this first gen, man. I'm getting good. They love Mew.
Oh yeah, Mew's
in the movie.
Cool. Yep.
They thought Mew was hilarious. Because Mew's like cute and fun.
Yeah,
like,
a little mischievous. Yeah.
Yeah, a little mischievous. Yeah, so they really liked Mew.
That's awesome.
And Lucas liked Mewtwo.
Yeah,
like, Mewtwo's cool,
Mewtwo's
powerful.
Awesome. Of course.
Oh yeah. Mewtwo is a cool Pokemon. Like thinking about it, like watching it, everything from like start, like in order. Mewtwo really is the first Pokemon where it's like some characterization, and I mean they give the other Pokemon's character moments, but he's the first one who has like a dilemma. Like he's not a Pokemon, he's not a human, he's a creation. What is he? Does he like Pokemon? Does he like humans?
He has some trauma too, and
yeah. Like he's bad, but he's not. But he is because he wants to just destroy everything, control everything, because he doesn't trust anybody. Like he is an interesting like Pokemon.
Yep. Oh yeah, I love Mewtwo.
But anyways, that's my It's my Pokemon thing. I've been having a blast watching it with the kids.
Yeah, that's so cool. So Mandalorian and Grogu comes out this weekend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
so
that's
we'll see
right.
that.
This weekend, yeah.
I'm probably going to watch them all
for Saturday
this weekend to get ready for it too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
So,
you'll watch that quick. I mean, it's like 25, 30-minute episodes. There's 10 of them.
Yeah, I'll have those done probably before this weekend. And so we can talk about that and Mandalorian and Grogu this weekend.
Yes, and the last 4 of Invincible.
Yes. Perfect.
But yeah, I have my ticket for Mandalorian on Saturday, so it
nice.
should be
I need to get mine.
good to go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's starting to fill. It wasn't filling up, but it's starting to fill up. Well, my area is starting to fill up now.
Okay.
Probably because it's like the same, like it's the same week now. So.
Yep.
But I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, me too.
I was thinking about taking the kids to it, but it's PG-13, and I'm like, I need to see it first.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But like, you would think it's like, I was surprised it's PG-13.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
like you think with like Grogu, right?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, they could probably watch it. It has Grogu, but then I was just thinking, like, man, PG-13. Like, there's, I don't know, like a lot.
Yeah, you never know.
I just never know.
And then,
I'm thinking,
you
like,
get
it's freaking Grogu.
Yeah, you get an excuse to go watch it again if it's good, though.
I was gonna say, if it's good and like I see it, and I'm like, oh, they could watch it. Then
Yeah.
Maybe I will just be like, yeah, hey, maybe I'll sneak them out of the school for early one day. And
Yep.
because my first Star Wars movie in theaters was Episode 1.
Nice. Yep.
But
Mine
that was PG.
Yeah.
But I feel like if that was made today, that would be PG-13.
Yeah, I could see that.
I feel like PG-13 is like the new PG.
It does change over time, that's for sure.
I mean, yeah, well, because Jaws is PG. Can my kids watch Jaws?
Planet of the Apes, the original one, was like G.
It was PG. Yeah, that's crazy. But like the first episode had some dark stuff, you know, like Maul gets chopped in half.
Qui-Gon dies. Yeah.
Qui-Gon dies. Yeah, there's some like intense
Spoiler
moments.
alert.
yes, sir. Yeah. But yeah, like that was my first. I remember my dad taking me to all those old Star Wars, old ones. I guess it's old now.
It is, yeah.
And I specifically remember episode 2. I saw Attack of because there was some sick dude coughing behind us the whole movie. Oh my god! When I say coughing, the dude sounded like he was dying, like he should be in a hospital.
Grievous.
Actually, yeah, literally.
That's 3, but yeah.
My dad, to this day, he's still like, yeah, I remember that. I just remember the dude hacking up a storm behind us.
Jeez.
Yeah, so do I.
That's
crazy. I think the episode 3 is one of the ones where they let me. For episode 3, my dad let me skip school.
Nice.
We went on like a Thursday or Friday or something.
That's
and
awesome.
I got to skip school.
That's
I don't think my mom was happy about it.
I bet, yeah.
But because I remember the conversation with my dad's like, but it's the final, it's episode 3. It's the final episode. And he had actually read the books.
So he knew.
So I think he knew like what would happen.
Yeah, that's cool.
But anyways, we're getting sidetracked. But yeah, Mandalorian this weekend. I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah.
I will say I don't necessarily have super high expectations.
Yeah,
I'm not
me
gonna
neither.
lie.
I'm just excited to see a Star Wars in theaters. I don't expect the story to be anything crazy or. Yeah.
Like I'm more so excited to see Star Wars in theaters again than I am for the actual movie, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited for the movie, but like I'm not like, I don't know. It's different than like when like The Force Awakens came out.
Yeah, agreed.
Like that was like an event. This feels more like, oh yeah, Star Wars movie. That's cool.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll like it because I literally have no expectations. So.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I'm curious. I'm very curious about this one though.
Yeah, I think I've only seen teasers. I don't think I've seen a full trailer, which I kind of like. So it'll be interesting.
I don't think I've seen a full trailer either, and I honestly have no clue what it's about.
Yeah, same.
I literally like. I have no clue what it's about. So I know Zeb's in it.
Yeah, I do know that.
I was hoping I didn't just spoil that for you.
No, I did see that in the teaser. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm very curious if this is going to be well received, like critically or like by users, because Star Wars fans aren't happy these days. So I wonder
that's true.
I wonder if how the users are going to be, or is this going to make money, or is this going to bomb?
Yeah, like Rogue One, or not Rogue One, Solo.
Solo. Yeah. And I actually thought Solo was pretty solid. To be honest.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
But I think people like are kind of like, they hate on the Disney Star Wars. So I wonder if it's going to make money.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
But anywho, I will say with the Disney Star Wars, the movies have been. I still think Force Awakens was okay.
Yeah.
And I think Rogue One was good.
Agreed.
And I think Solo was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think Disney's animated shows have been freaking awesome.
Yes,
Star Wars shows.
Agreed.
Clone Wars.
I'm excited for Maul.
And Maul's. I thought Maul was awesome. That might be one of my favorite animated ones.
Wow.
Rebels was Disney.
Yeah, Rebels is good. Yep.
Rebels is awesome. The Bad Batch. I never finished that one.
You should. It was good.
Yeah, I've heard it was good. So the Bad Batch, the Visions are interesting ones.
Yeah, true.
What was that other series?
There's like that anime one.
The anime one, and then also isn't that one Visions or
is that Visions? Maybe that is. There's like
the other one is the one.
The flashbacks with like Qui-Gon and Dooku and
yeah. It's like Tales of Is it Tales of something? Tales of the
something like
Sith
that.
or Jedi? Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's the one I was thinking of.
I thought that one was really good. Yeah, that Qui-Gon Jinn one you're talking about.
Yeah,
that was
one
peak.
Was good. Yep.
So yeah, Disney's hate or love Disney Star Wars. The freaking animated shows has hit.
Yep, for sure.
But anywho, cool. So sweet. So this coming weekend will be Star Wars. We can talk. Yes. It's been a while, dude.
It has.
Sweet.
I'm excited.
Cool.
All right.
Alrighty.
Well, thanks everyone for joining, and we will be back next week with our Star Wars episode.
Peace. May the Force be with you.